Hey everyone, as always, Dylan Miller Prospecting, and it's Paydirt review time again. And this time, yet again, we're going to be visiting an eBay seller. But this one, it's my favorite Russian eBay seller, EVGeniy83, or as he's known on YouTube, EVG Hobbies. And we'll be going through his 1 gram Colorado Paydirt bag. And I'm pretty excited to go through this because I did enjoy his video series where he showed himself dredging and hunting down some of this material. So let's just flash up the description and go to the overhead. As you saw, a pretty basic description, but it does have a link to his YouTube channel where you can watch the videos of him dredging up this material. So it does state that it has 1 gram of gold in it and that it weighs 1 pound. So let's weigh it up and see. There you go, 1 pound, 0.8 ounces. It also says most of the big rocks have been removed. So we'll have to see. Let me open it up and dump it out. I will rinse this out before the end of the video. There you go. No real big material. This is all pretty much under 10 mesh, I'm guessing. We'll have to check it out when we classify it. Let's see. You can see it has some decent black sands in it, and a lot of it is magnetized. I mean, that's a good little chunk in there. So let's listen to some music and classify this down. Okay, all done classifying, and as you can see, pretty equal amounts in the lower 2 classifications, a little bit less here, and a lot less in the plus 10. But he did say he classified it down to get rid of any of the larger material, so I'm going to be really excited to find out where the gold is. I didn't see any when I was classifying it down, so I have no idea. I'm hoping to find some in every classification, but the only way to find out is to actually pan it out, so let's go get some water and do just that. So have my water, have my pan, have all my Paydirt here from EVGeniy83, the eBay seller, and let's get started with the plus 10 and listen to some more music.
Песен еще не написанных сколько. Скажи, кукушка, пробой. В городе мне жить или на выселках, камнем лежать или гореть звездой, звездой. Солнце мое, взгляни на меня. Моя ладонь превратилась в кулак. И если есть порох, дай огня. Вот так. Теперь воля вольная. С кем же ты сейчас ласковый рассвет встречаешь?
Well, finished painting everything out as you saw, and that was some fairly easy paydirt to go through, but we'll talk about that in a minute. For now, let's show you the gold I found. In the plus 10, I did find some gold. 3 little bitty pickers in there, so pretty happy with that. In the minus 10 plus 20, even more gold. A nice little pile, about 15 pieces in there, so pretty happy again. In the minus 20 plus 40, even more gold, probably close to 30 pieces in there, so enjoyed that. And lastly, in the minus 40, even more gold, but not much, just a couple little bitty pieces in there, nothing that's going to budge the scale. So let's start weighing this up with the plus 10. 0.305, and I am guaranteed 1 gram in this bag. Minus 10 plus 20, 0.485. .230 in the minus 20 plus 40, and the minus 40, that's not going to budge the scale. I was about to say it was negative for a second. Well, didn't budge the scale, so let's weigh it all up. $1.030. Talking a little too fast today. Now let's talk about how difficult this paydirt was to pan out. This stuff was really easy. It was clean material, and while it did have a nice bit of black sands, they're very, very coarse, which makes them just pour off the pan pretty easily. And the minus 40 that is in this paydirt doesn't even budge the scale. Now, if you insist on finding that minus 40 for a beginner panner, I would give this a medium, but if you don't bother finding that minus 40, then it's an easy bag to go through. For an advanced panner, it's easy, even trying to get that minus 40. And for an expert panner, it's easy. And now let's get to the ROI and the review. All right, finished calculating my ROI, writing up my review, and let's get right to it. This again was from EVGeniy83, an eBay seller, or as he's known on YouTube, EVG Hobbies. This was his 1 gram Colorado bag, and it was guaranteed 1 gram of gold. Its cost was $80, shipping was $8, so total cost right here, $88. Gold recovered, again, right here, 1.030 grams. And I did test out 2 of those pickers, and they both tested in between 18 and 22 carats. Gold spot on the day that this bag was received was $56.72, making this gold worth $58.42. Giving me an ROI of 66.39%, or on my scale, a 6.6. Now, I did calculate the ROI as well as the gold value on a 24 karat gold spot, because you can sell placer gold for 24 carats regardless of what the actual carat is. Now, for fun factor, I'm going to give it a 6.6, but I seriously considered dropping it down to about a 6.4, because there really wasn't very much gold in the minus 40. And this is supposed to be his dredge cons, so I was really hoping to find a lot more fine gold in there. But I'm going to leave it at a 6.6. For Paydirt description, I'm going to give him an 8. It typically would be a 6 because there's really not much information in there, but he does link to a video or his channel so you can watch where he is actually dredging this material from. You have to watch a lot of videos, so I'm only giving him an 8 and not a 10 because the videos aren't really describing his Paydirt, just the material. For quantity and packaging, he's getting a 9. 10 for quantity because it was over the stated amount, and an 8 for the typical coffee bag. So 9 total. For customer service and shipping, he's getting a 10. 10 for customer service. It was excellent. I actually emailed him from 2 different eBay accounts, and both times he replied really quickly, and he shipped this stuff out really quickly to my secret shopper. So total score for EVGeniy83's 1 gram bag is an 8.0. So a pretty good score. I do wish the ROI was a little bit higher, and I do wish it had a little bit more fine gold in there, but an 8.0 off an eBay seller is pretty good. And I have to say, this entire month of eBay sellers, I did pretty good. I might not go to eBay for a while because I might have used up all my eBay luck right now. So all that's left is to flash up the score and give away a 24 karat gold plated dime. So let's flash up the score right here. And now for today's 24 karat gold plated dime winner, this right here, that's going to go to Tom Dixon. So Tom Dixon, make sure you email me so I can send this off to you. And to everyone else, thanks for watching. Happy panning. And if you're not already a subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button below.